Hello friends, today I'll discuss about development of scientific agriculture in world. In today's topic, you can get knowledge about scientists' contributions in development of scientific agriculture in the world level. Students will get some informations from today's topic which comes in different agricultural competitive exams in previous years. If you have any query about agronomy, any type of confusion and concept, feel free to ask me. So let's start our topic, development of scientific agriculture in the world. Scientists and discoveries. Scientists. Francis Bacon, he found water as a nutrient of plants. G.R. Glanbur suggested that saltpeter, that is KNO3, potassium nitrate, as nutrient, not the water. Jethro Tull suggested that fine soil particles as plant nutrient. Fine soil particle, remember how can we get the fine soil particle? That is the tillage operation. He coined the term tillage, and he is also called the father of tillage. He is also called father of wheat science, and he published a book which is named as Horsewing Husbandry. So from Jethro Tull you got 3 points. Note it down. Priestley suggested that he discovered the oxygen. Charles and Francis in 1780 isolated and characterized the indole 3-acetic acid. Thomas Jefferson in 1793 developed mold board plough for tillage operation, primary tillage operation. Theodore de Saussure found that plants absorb CO2 from air and release oxygen by photosynthesis. Soil supply nitrogen and ash to the plants for its nutrient. Justus von Liebig, a German chemist, developed the concept called Liebig's law of minimum. It states as follows, that is, a deficiency or absence of necessary constituent, all other being present, render the soil barren for crops for which the nutrient is needed. That is, from all the essential elements, all are needed. Absence of one of those essential elements, the plant cannot grow. It is also referred as barrel concept. If the barrel has stones of different heights, the lowest one establishes the capacity of the barrel. Nitrogen has the lowest share, establishes the maximum capacity of the barrel. Accordingly, the growth factor in lowest supply, whether climatic, edaphic, genetic or biotic, sets the capacity of the yield. Similarly, a soil deficient in nitrogen cannot made to produce well by adding more calcium or potassium where they are already abundant. In 1875, Michigan State University was established to provide agriculture education on college level. Gregor Johann Mendel in 1866 discovered the laws of heredity. Charles Darwin in 1876 published the results of experiments on cross and self-fertilization in plants. Thomas Malthus in 1898 proposed Malthusian theory that the human race would run or later run out of food for everyone in spite of the rapid advances being made in agriculture at that time because of limited land and yield potential of crops. F.T. Blackman's theory in 1905, he proposed a theory, it is called optima and limiting factors. States that when a process is conditioned and to its rapidity by a number of separate factors, the rate of process is limited by the race of slowest factor. Understand? E. A. Mitscherlich in 1909 proposed a theory of law of diminishing return. States that the increase in any crop produce by the unit increment of deficient factor is proportional to the decrement of the factor from the maximum, and the response of curvilinear instead of linear. Wilcox in 1929 proposed inverse yield nitrogen law. It states that the growth and yielding ability of any crop plants is inversely proportional to the mean nitrogen content in the dry matter. Mackay in 1936 proposed a concept of critical percentage of plant nutrients. He suggested a relationship between the sufficiency of nutrients and plant response in terms of yield and nutrient concentration of plant tissues. Mackay proposed critical percentage for each nutrient in each kind of plant. Zimmerman and Hitchcock in 1942 reported that 2,4-D could act as a growth promoter hormone at extremely low concentration. Now 2,4-D is used to overcome the problem of seediness in Poovan banana. There is one important question came in several previous year questions, several competitive exams. Poovan banana, the seediness, to overcome the problem of seediness, where 2,4-D is used, it is the answer will be Poovan banana. In 1945, herbicide 2,4,5-T was developed. In 1954, gibberellic acid structure was identified by a Japanese. In 1950, Bennett and Clark identified ABA, that means abscisic acid, which inhibits plant growth and controls the shedding of plant parts. That's all for today, and if you have any questions regarding any concept, I will discuss in our next classes this law of optima, minimum factor, law of diminishing return. I will discuss it later. From today's lecture, if you have any questions, any queries, then ask me and feel free to ask me. Okay, thank you for today. Wait for the next video.